During the past 8 or more weeks, Central Barrie has been occupied every Saturday by a few hundred angry and self-absorbed toddlers who appear to believe that by repeatedly threatening the lives of thousands of innocent people in their community, they will convince the rest of us to join them and do likewise. Fortunately, the rational, intelligent, and educated adults of our society are speaking out in ever-increasing numbers against these malcontents who in truth represent considerably less than 1% of our population. We do not drive cars down crowded sidewalks, we do not remove bolts from children's playgrounds, and we do not allow vicious dogs to wander our streets. For the same reason, responsible people do not go out of their way to potentially catch and spread a deadly pathogen that is overrunning our emergency rooms and which is responsible for 3 million deaths. These rallies are illegal and in truth, they serve a much more sinister purpose.
He's resisting! No, he's not! No, he's not! No, he's not! This is what we do. They tell us we can't gather, I say yes we can. That's the bottom line. So, listen, emotions are high, tensions are high. What the mayor did was he thought that he was going to stop this movement. He thought that he was going to silence us. I just went and bought a bigger system, and I thought I'd come to a bigger park. So we're here, we have a small little hiccup in our movement here, a small little bump in the road, that's all. But Jeffrey, all you did was just cause me to just change my step a bit. And you know, you'll see what speakers we have, what city we're going to go to next, because I always had the intention to mobilize. I've always had the intention to not stay in one spot, to bounce around. Okay, so it's important that we just don't remain in one spot because we become stagnant. Okay, so it's time for us to mobilize. This is what we do. We organize and then we mobilize. Okay. So my kids need me, my wife needs me, my family needs me, my community needs me, my city needs me, my country needs me. So I'm not going there yet. Screaming at each other and yelling at each other and name calling at each other makes you no different than the people that bought into this cult. So regardless of anybody, whatever motivation you think I have, I'm here fighting for your right to choose whatever decision you decide to make in your life. So it's my job as a father to try to set them up in the best position to win in this thing we call life. And that's why I decided to speak up. It took me a long time. I'm only 8 weeks in the game, but I think we've got a lot of momentum. We're getting a lot of attention from people that, you know, don't want us being here. And that's exactly what I was set out to do, is you know, I wanted to get the attention of these officials and let them know that, guess what, your ward seat is not yours forever. And I think there's a bunch of people that could rally up in this group and we could take back small government. And we could run for these different wards and we could take over those seats, and then Jeffrey Boy's going to have to clear it with the 10 wards to see if he's allowed to do that, right? So the mayor can only do so much. So obviously he's got his compadres on his side right now. All we got to do is infiltrate the wards. We got to win the seats. And who knows, I might run for mayor. I never thought I'd say that publicly or out loud, but you know what? The only way we're going to beat them is in their arena. And if I go to the arena, let me tell you, that's going to be like taking Sidney Crosby to a pickup game. But soon we're going to have all the ward councilors, their names, their addresses, their emails, and we got to start doing what the haters are doing. If we want our voice heard, we got to start emailing, voicemailing, paper mailing, and you know what? I don't know, maybe one of these weeks we'll go to Jeff Fleeman's front lawn and we'll just maybe have a barbecue there. Man, I'm putting like 80 hours a week into this. I don't know if you can tell. Probably not, because it's a gong show. But man, from the time I leave Saturday afternoon till the time I'm here Saturday morning, it's like a blink, and I'm here. And it's taking a toll on my quality time with my daughters, my time with my wife. But I just keep on putting one foot in front of the other because I can't stop now. You know what I mean? Last week I expressed a little bit about the voice in my head that said, Tyler, man, when you gonna stop? Like, look at what they're doing to you. I mean, we got called racists and isms and obias and every name in the book. All of a sudden, you know why? Because their narrative isn't working no more. because what they're trying to say isn't working no more, and that's the default move. As soon as they stop winning, all of a sudden your racist, your isms, your obias, all of that gets said. As soon as they start losing,